I wanna know you.
You know that feeling when your chest gets tight because you're keeping in all those emotions? It's like a cork on a bottle of champagne that's been shaken a few too many times. But unlike other bottles, this one's cork has been glued on and it's never coming off. At least, that's how I've been feeling recently. And it was certainly how I felt while watching Dear Evan Hansen. Everyone cries during Dear Evan Hansen. But apparently, not me. Not even once. It's not that I didn't feel like it. I did. But every time I felt it rising, I tightened my chest and let the emotions fizz within me. I didn't cry because I decided not to. Tears are said to be largely involuntary. However, there's actually a technique to prevent them. You know that moment when you're tired and maybe a bit bored, and suddenly your brain just kind of logs out, turning everything in front of you into a blur. You blink, but your eyes can only stay focused for a millisecond before going back to seeing double. Yeah, tense up your body, but do that with your brain, because above all else, you must keep it from focusing. Emotions are felt most poignantly when acknowledged. Luckily, in our usual day-to-day lives, there are plenty of ways to distract our brains. Personally, I'd spend hours on Pinterest and binge Netflix nonstop. I don't necessarily enjoy doing those things, but as long as my mind was kept busy, I could keep my tears encased. However, some situations, like watching Dear Evan Hansen, are a bit more difficult, and good distractions aren't regularly available all the time. Hence the logout tactic. If you're really having a hard time, though, you can always try shocking your system. By this, I mean telling yourself things completely denying the legitimacy of your feelings, or the thing causing them. Say, it's not even that sad, or how cheesy. And if all else fails, the classic, you don't really feel like crying. It's a lie, but it works. Honestly, it saddens me that I've grown so skilled at switching off emotion, laughing when deep down I want to cry. But the thing is, I've done my fair share of crying, more than my fair share, more of an unfair share. I'm going to therapy now and getting better. So now I'm scared to cry because that's what the old me would do. I'm honestly not sure if this is even me getting better. Like, yeah, I don't feel like crying, but that's because I don't feel anything at all. I scream, "Don't drag me back there!" But in my fight not to return to that dark place, have I ceased in moving forwards? Have I bolted myself to the ground? I'm a bottle with the cork glued on. I won't explode, won't make a mess, but in the end, what is the point of a wine bottle that can't be opened?
Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try.